What's going on, everybody? My name is Nathan. I'm the dad from the Fandom Fam. Today we are back watching Bridgerton, Season 1, Episode 6, called Swish. We are almost done with this first season. There's only 8 episodes, so I am excited to see what happens with these last 3 episodes. I really liked the last one. I really enjoyed how the Duke and Daphne really started to communicate at the end, and they both realized that they were worried about they were both worried about the same thing, and it all could have been solved if they just talked to each other earlier, but they didn't, and yada yada yada, whatever. But they're good now, excuse me, and they're in love, and they burn for each other. No, such a good episode. I loved that episode. That was my favorite so far. There might be, maybe one of these other ones will beat it, but as of right now, the last episode was my favorite. A few other things that need to get probably wrapped up in this season then is Miss Thompson and Colin. She's trying to get him to marry her before the baby comes. It's very scummy. I'm pretty sure Penn has a crush on Colin, and so it just makes it hard for Penn. And yeah, Eloise is trying to figure out who what's the Whistledown. She's trying to figure out who Whistledown is, and the Queen asked her some questions, so that's exciting. And I think that's everything. We got a cool little backstory of the Queen and her husband, the King. He obviously has some sort of short-term memory loss, dementia, whatever it's called. I always get the names mixed up on what that diagnosis is, but yeah, that'd be tough. But it looked like she was happy to see when he was senile, and not senile, but like lucid. He was I think lucid's the right word. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct language to use, but she seemed happy when he seemed like he was all there, and then that shortly went away after he started to freak out. Yeah, so I'm excited. So I will be watching the first 2 seasons of Bridgerton, and then I will be watching Queen Charlotte, and then finishing that, and then coming back to Bridgerton to finish the rest of the seasons of Bridgerton, because that's what everyone said to do. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, with that, I think that's everything. That's a quick little synopsis of what I can remember. It's another late night of watching this. I've just been crazy busy. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Before I do though, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified anytime we post new videos. Also, consider checking out our Patreon. We have Uncut early access stuff over there, so you're welcome to check that out. If not, no pressure. We love just having you here on YouTube as well. And with that, let's get started. This first season has just been incredible.
Reader, I must send felicitations to the new Duke and Duchess of Hastings. Congratulations and stamina as they embark on the most exhilarating time in a young couple's life. I am, of course, talking of the honeymoon.
This is your house now. Check this place out.
Is there a more romantic notion? To
Wow.
retreat from society together, finally leaving watchful eyes behind.
wonder what Daphne's doing at this very moment.
I'm sure she has many new duties to attend to as Duchess. You know, things you should be learning yourself to prepare for your debut.
Making simpering conversation and pretending not to wince every time a man treads on my toes during a waltz.
Always.
I'm no good at those things, Mama. I should only make a fool of myself. I have no time for a visit to the Modiste. I am busy. The Queen herself has charged me with discovering Whistledown's identity, and you would not have me because Her Majesty March.
Pray, may I have everyone's attention?
The mom's like, wait a minute, what?
I would like to make a small but rather important announcement. I have happy news to impart. I have asked Miss Marina Thompson to be my wife, and she has accepted.
The mom doesn't even seem like... She's like,
Do you know about this?
People are looking, dear. Congratulate the happy couple.
I'm older than Daphne, and you were happy to marry her.
It is not the same, and you know it.
I know nothing of the sort.
Then you betray your immaturity!
I wonder
I
if
caused
guys
you to
are
discover today.
expected
I
to
am
marry
sorry
at
for it.
like
I shall
an
speak of
older age.
The truth is, I do not require your permission to marry Miss Thompson, but I would very much prefer to have your blessing.
Then I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
You have. In more ways than one.
I look forward to hosting our first ball, but I believe it would be prudent to wait until after the close of the London season, yes.
Indeed, Your Grace.
I don't know if this lady likes her very much.
Decorating this room first.
You wish to redecorate? Certainly, Your Grace.
Yeah, it's her house now.
Fair in the village this week. I took the liberty of offering
She
it
gets to
patronage
make
for
something
another
like she
How
wants to make it
thoughtful
her
of you, Mrs.
home.
Coulson. Perhaps we might give the servants some time off to attend as well.
There is much to be done now that the Duke and yourself are in residence.
Oh, well, even more reason to allow them some respite then. Is that...
The former Duchess? Yes.
She was beautiful.
Thoughtful, too. Most proper. A perfect Duchess.
Oh my gosh, this maid is kind of bitchy.
And
Oh
here
my goodness.
is the nursery.
Oh, okay.
Your Grace?
It's lovely. Should we move on? I'm certain there is much left to see.
Yes, of course. Let me show you your grounds.
There now. Much better, yes.
Oh my
I thought
goodness.
perhaps to redecorate
They-
a few rooms.
You
but I
guys
wish
gotta
to
get with the
talk to you
program.
first. I would hate to
She's
change
the new
anything you're
Duchess.
particularly
Get
attached
with
to.
it.
Then you may change it all.
She gets
In
to
fact,
make rules.
Please do.
Now, do not jest. You must have fond memories. Or sentimental attachments. After all, this has been your home for many years.
Do what you will. Paper the drawing room in Flamingo.
You,
Big tool, I'm
you
sure.
know you are married, so you need to like open up about your past and your family and stuff. She needs to know about things. You can't like right now you're on your honeymoon, so yes,
Meet your approval.
get wild all you want, but eventually you need to have those serious conversations because she needs to know about things. She needs to know.
Should we go upstairs?
I have a better idea.
Where are we going?
Eat. In the rain, huh? So romantic. Oh, they're gonna go into this little area.
Does that hurt? When you...
I feel as you feel. Absolutely wonderful.
Does that hurt? I feel bad for the YouTube people. I can't keep a lot of this in. I'm gonna have to cut out like at least 50% of this whole episode just for YouTube.
I admit,
So she
I
did
didn't
come
even
with
know
her.
it was possible.
Okay.
I believed his physical inability to have children would preclude him from
Causing such difficult entanglements.
Yes. I'm quite glad to say I was wrong.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure all of our fortunes are about to change.
Especially Colin's.
You look very lovely today, Penelope.
Do not mock me.
It pains me you should think every compliment a mockery.
Do not pity me either.
I do not pity you, Penelope. I respect you. You have been a true friend since I arrived here, and I rely on your continued friendship and sympathy.
By continued silence, you mean?
You think so little of me, I cannot bear it. I never would have made my way through this awful tangle without your kindness. Please, do not tell me you regret it.
I would never bring scandal on you or our family, if that is what you ask. But I could not condone your actions.
I want you as my friend, Pen. Can you not try to understand and be a little pleased for me?
Marina, time for the modiste. We must see to your trousseau.
Wait, Eloise knows that she's pregnant. Penn told her like in episode 2 or 3 or whatever it was. Of course. Right? So Eloise knows. She could say something.
As the Duke has granted me the honour of opening our village fair with this contest, it is after careful consideration that I've decided that all 3 pigs have tied. I hereby decree every pig such a winner that none should be slaughtered.
Oh, that's bad. Nobody likes it when everybody wins. That's not fun. You have to pick a winner when you're in a contest.
They look lovely. Look at those. Why, these are delicious.
Yum.
We must order some to try them.
Does your patronage extend beyond pies, Your Grace? The harvest on the farm have been poor. And with the rents being tripled, we are struggling to put food on the table.
The rent's tripled. My steward did not inform me.
He hasn't shown his face since your father passed. God rest his grace's soul. He always gave his tenants what they needed, unlike some.
Then it is a good thing indeed that we are back at Cliveden. I'm sure we can find a solution to these difficulties. And I thank you for bringing them to our attention. Oh, there, child, no need to cry. All is well. My, you have a strong set of lungs. They shall hear you all the way in London.
If not all the way to France. Oh, my goodness, I must apologise, Your Grace. Little Ada has just discovered her own voice and likes to use it as often and loudly as she can.
Oh, please stand. You should not be stooping in your condition. Well, it was lovely to make your acquaintance. Ada, I hope it did not pain you too much to see me with those children.
Pain me? Daphne, I thought only of you.
Oh,
You know,
great,
oddly
we're having-
enough, when
we're
I'm
having this
actually in the
conversation
presence of
now.
children, I forget all about my own concerns. They are the easiest company in the world.
You are natural with them.
My younger sisters and brother. Each one a mischief. You know, my abundant family will be good for at least one thing in future. Eventually, they will all marry and have children of their own, and we will have more screaming infants in our lives than we know what to do with.
You will be a splendid aunt. It thrills me that you are satisfied with our married life as it is. Just the 2 of us.
I have all that I want just here.
How did I earn such luck?
And that I do not know.
That's the conversation. I want to know why he can't have kids, though. I know they're just happy to be together and are in love, but I want those difficult conversations. I want him to talk about his family and his life with his dad and all that stuff. I want all of it.
What were your favorite pastimes in the country?
I enjoyed riding above all else, my lady.
Oh, please, you must call me Violet now, remember?
Miss Thompson is such a proper young lady, is she not?
Have you travelled at all beyond England, Miss Thompson? It has long been Colin's greatest ambition to travel the world.
Never. Though it is now a great ambition of mine as well.
I'm sensing a honeymoon in foreign parts. What think you, Lord Bridgerton?
I would not like to speculate.
Yes, indeed, I believe a honeymoon in foreign parts would be just the thing. Mr. Bridgerton, you might even make the most of this fine weather that we've been having if you choose to marry sooner rather than later.
Colin is still very young. I believe a lengthier engagement would be prudent. Excellent weather notwithstanding.
Mother, have I told you Miss Thompson is very accomplished at needlework? She really is quite brilliant. Puts my sisters to shame.
I can assure you that is not true.
You have not seen my sister Daphne's embroidery. In all honesty, it is like a battlefield.
Poor Penelope.
It's a rather delicate matter. I wish I did not have cause to raise it, but I believe you deserve to know.
Is there something on my face? Has it been there all evening? It has, hasn't it? Sorry, go on.
I have wanted to talk to you since the engagement was announced, but we've always been in company.
So this is something about Marina?
Her heart belongs to another.
What?
His name is Sir George Crane. He's a first son, a soldier. They grew up in neighbouring properties in the country. I am sorry, Colin, but I have seen their love letters. I felt you should know before it was too late.
You really are very good, you know that. Do you think that I would care if she had fond feelings for another before we met? It would be rather rich of me, considering I've flirted with half the girls in London at one point or another.
No, you must understand this was no mere flirtation. Marina loves this man. She loves him still.
And yet she's marrying me. Trust me, Pen. Do not fret. I know my mind.
I actually thought for a second, I was like, that's actually pretty smart.
Have we moved the party to the corridor?
You know, it is peculiar. But the further I get from that pianoforte, the more like a party it feels.
Pen, your mother's asking for you.
No, she's not. Oh.
Is anything wrong? This is my brother. He was odious at dinner. I apologize.
I cannot stand it, Colin. My own father does not want me. Even the Featheringtons cannot wait to be rid of me. Fool that I am, I truly thought that with your family I might finally find acceptance. But it is no use. Even your mother is just being polite.
That is not true.
Oh, she's
Marina,
good.
I am your family now. We shall make our own family, you and me.
I would love if that soldier just like showed up
It is
somehow.
all I want in all the world. I wish we could be married this very minute. Then we could be alone together always. I would never have to leave your arms.
What if I told you there was a way?
Colin, what?
Scotland. Gretna Green. I know it is mad, but we could be married within a matter of days. We just have to make it to the border. Anthony would be an ogre about it when we first return, of course, but by then it would be too late. We would be married. We would be together.
So scummy what they're doing. Colin's just... he's kind of immature. He's like not... I don't know. I think he believes he knows what he wants, but... he's still just young. Young in the mind. If that makes sense.
Is something amiss? Mamma taught me it was tradition for the new Duchess to visit with gifts.
I believe it is proper.
Should I have worn a different dress? Or perhaps it signifies I'm high in the instead. Would you like a basket from Cliveden? There is bread and honey for the children.
Oh, you're too kind. I would gladly take one if I had means to carry it home.
Then we are determined to walk with you.
Oh, no, I
insist.
No.
Perhaps
I might ask your opinion on something?
Of course, so how I might advise a duchess, I'm not sure.
I feel that I've done something to offend the village. I know I'm new to the role, but I cannot imagine what I've done wrong so soon. What?
It was the pigs. You said that all 3 pigs won.
At the fair? I thought it the best outcome for everyone.
It is tradition that the winner is allowed to supply pork to Cliveden for the next year. Oh, it's a great number of pigs indeed. When you could not choose a winner, no farmer won the contract, nor the income to go along with it.
Oh,
Simply
gosh.
speaking, you snubbed them.
I'll correct my mistake at once. I had no idea.
How could you have, Your Grace?
Penelope, what are you... How dare you?
Look at the signature on Sir George's last letter, and this one from many months ago.
So?
So they are not the same. The slant of the lettering, it is all wrong.
Penelope, I'm tired. I have...
This one. It was in the drawer on the back of Mamma's desk. She or even Mrs. Varley, they practiced George's signature, but even they could not get it perfect. That last letter, the one where he broke your heart, it was a forgery. Marina, George never wrote those things to you. He never denied loving you. He never denied your child.
Perhaps.
Marina.
Even if you are correct.
I am correct.
He
You
still
cannot
hasn't
deny.
written her,
This
though.
is true. George has still not replied to my
Yeah,
letters.
exactly.
He has abandoned me.
He still hasn't
While Colin
said
has
anything.
embraced me.
I thought you loved him. George.
I was a fool. This changes nothing.
Why? What if he
Where's your
shows
bag
up? You loved him.
Tell me you're not going to Gretna Green. Marina, what will you do when Colin realizes the child is not his? That day will come. He is not simple.
What I will do is live safe in the knowledge that my husband is a good and kind man. He would never turn me out on the street. He will care for us both, come what may.
But what
I
of
hope it
him?
doesn't
What
happen.
of Colin?
You love him.
What?
No, it makes sense now. Your objections, your meddling. You love Colin Bridgerton.
You know not of what you speak.
I believe I know so much more than you, Pen. Of Colin, of the world. If I am to be the executioner of this childish infatuation, then so be it. Your love is an unrequited fantasy. Colin sees you as you are and regards you no differently than he does Eloise, or even little Hyacinth. He sees me as a wife, a woman. And as a woman, I must make these difficult choices for myself and for my child.
You're being a bitch right now.
Even
I don't
if
like
they
her
hurt
anymore.
feelings.
I was on the fence about her, but if she goes through with this scummy plan, I do not like her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I could not do that type of acting. That's crazy.
We ought to clean up for dinner.
Yes.
She's gonna be wondering why you're not. I feel like that's what she's thinking right now. She's like, why is he not keeping that in me?
Your Grace, these are the servants' quarters. Where is Miss Nolan?
Your Grace, what is wrong? You should have run for me.
I need you to tell me something, Rose.
How does a woman come to be with child?
Your mother...
No, my mother told me nothing.
Please. No embarrassment. Explain it to me. Precisely.
Are you ready for bed, my dear?
Can you not see how troubled she is on her face? You can tell by her expression she's been off all day and you haven't noticed anything. Oh, she's taking control. Oh, she's not gonna hop off too when he's done. That's not the way you should do this, girl. This isn't the way you should do it. This is not the way you should do it. You need to have a conversation. This is gonna cause an argument. This is gonna cause a fight.
Daphne! What did you do?
I'd hoped it was not true.
You trapped
I'd
him.
hoped I was mistaken, but
You should have talked
clearly
to him.
I was not. How could you? How could I? How could I? You lied to me.
I did not lie.
I trusted you. I trusted you more than anyone in this
I mean,
world.
you kind of did lie.
Took advantage. You seized an opportunity, and so I did the very same.
I told you I cannot give you children.
Cannot and will not are two entirely different
Yes,
things.
exactly.
You chose this for yourself. You chose to lie to me.
I did not lie. I thought you were prepared. I thought you understood how a child came to be.
You took my future from me. The one thing I wanted more than anything, you knew. You knew that becoming a mother one day, to have a family of my own one day, you knew that was all I ever wanted.
I was prepared to die on that dueling field. Rather than marry you and take your dream away, I would have died for you. You were the one who insisted on this union. You told me I was enough.
That was before I knew you. Do you know I even felt pity for you? Poor Simon, I thought how it must pain him to know that he will never know what it is to be a father.
Pity.
And I never asked for your betrayal.
Daphne,
I see both arguments here, but
You loved me.
he did lie.
You most certainly do not.
But
You
then
do not know the meaning of the word. You do not lie to
you should
me
have had
very
this
much.
conversation
You do
instead
not
of
trick the one
trapping
you
him.
love. You do not humiliate the one you love. I may not know much, as you have made abundantly clear, but I do know one thing. I know that is not love.
All is fair in love and war, but some battles leave no victor. Only a trail of broken hearts that makes us wonder if the price we pay is ever worth the fight. The bond between man and bride is private, sacred. But I must tell you, I have learned that a grave fraud is afoot.
What is it?
As if the Featheringtons did not have enough to be dealing with, Miss Marina Thompson is with child. And she has been from the very first day she arrived in our fair city.
Oof. So how did she
Desperate
find
times
out?
may call for desperate measures, but I would wager many will think her actions beyond the pale. Perhaps she thought it her only option, or perhaps she knows no shame. But I ask you, can the ends ever justify such wretched means?
Where do I even freaking begin? Okay. Let's talk about the actual main couple, Daphne and the Duke. I do not I first want to say I think he did lie. I mean, she was right. Saying cannot and will not have children are two separate things. He chose the words cannot. because even I was like, oh, like, are there, like, how did he know, like, you know, like, are there, like, did he sterilize himself because he hated his dad type of thing? I didn't know if there was procedures like that back then. And so him saying he cannot have children, that's how I took it, is that he couldn't actually have children. No, he just doesn't want to have children. That's what I got from that argument. He just doesn't want to do it. Probably because of his dad. And so he is, that's why he's constantly mastering his pull-out game. But he doesn't know about the pre-C. I won't say the whole word because I'm on because YouTube stuff, but anyways, yeah, I can understand. So I don't like that he lied. Okay, there's no excusing that. That was the wrong thing to do. I don't like what Daphne just did, because I believe that's also something wrong to do. Is she should have just brought up that conversation and just had it, and then you could have had that whole argument just like how you did, without trapping him. But instead you trapped him and did that to him. Without like his consent type of thing. You know, you haven't heard his side of the story. You haven't learned about the things you barely know much about him in his past, because he doesn't really want to talk about, but he needs to, and you need to press and ask his questions. You need to know more, because from what I've seen, yeah, his dad was a complete douchebag, and he doesn't want anything to do with continuing his line and all sorts of stuff. But your love for Daphne should outweigh any hate that you have for anyone. Plain and simple. So, and maybe there's a little bit of like, he's afraid of being a father like his father type of thing. Maybe that comes into play a little bit too, and I can understand that, but you have Daphne. I mean, he's probably also worried that she could die in birth like his mom did. I can understand all those fears. Those are all justifiable fears from what he went through. But you love Daphne. You should have talked to her about this stuff. So, anyways, that's my rant about them. I am happy that Colin and Miss Thompson are probably not going to get married now. That was super scummy to do. It ruins the entire Featherington family now, most likely. Their name is tarnished. They're broke, too. So not only are they broke, they can't pay any of their debts. Their name's tarnished, so no one's going to get married, and they're not going to be able to join any families to make money. I don't know how they're going to make money, but they got to figure it out now. I don't know what's going to happen to Miss Thompson now. Yeah, just crazy. But I'm happy. Oops, why is this thing popping up? I'm happy because that type of stuff, that shouldn't happen. I mean, you can't be trapping someone. That's so scummy to do. And he would know eventually. And her thing is like, but he's a good, kind man, so that he'll forgive me because that's the type of person he is. Maybe, maybe not. People have breaking points. You know, like people are kind to an extent, and then sometimes you cross that line that they have drawn in the sand, and they are like, nope, I'm done. Like, I'm not dealing with that. You know, that's effed up. So, he dodged a bullet. I'm happy for him. So, let's, I guess, see what happens from here on out. I'm guessing there's 2 more episodes left, so we're going to probably, the next episode, deal with more of, like, Daphne and the Duke and that whole argument thing. They're probably going to be arguing and yeah. So, there's stuff there that's going to be going on. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, I think that's everything. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you're always notified when we post new videos. Also, consider checking out the Patreon. We have uncut early access stuff over there. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.